Hi, I'm John, and I'm in Paris. I'm in my hotel room. It's a very small room, and I'm not going to show you around. You can probably hear noises. I have the window to the street opened up to cool it off a little bit. No AC in this room, but there is a nice fan I keep on. I turned it off to make this video because it was a little bit noisy. We had a wonderful day in Paris. My sons and me are here we're just for this one full day. A little bit yesterday, but just one full day, and that's today. It rained through the night and in the morning and a good part of the afternoon. And finally, in the middle of the afternoon, it dried up some. We started out, though, this morning with our rain jackets on, and we were determined we were going to walk to the Eiffel Tower. And unfortunately, the Eiffel Tower is about 4 miles away from where we are. That's doable for us. But I say unfortunately because we don't walk a straight line anywhere. And when we got to the Champs-Élysées, we had to walk through that and play around a little bit and look at things. And we really were having a good time, taking pictures of ducks, doing all kinds of things. And eventually one of my sons said, "Hey, is that the Arch?" And so we wound up going to the Arc de Triomphe. But on the way, we discovered that Paris this year is home to the rugby championships, and the headquarters for that is in the Champs-Élysées. So we stopped there, went into the official store to get out of the rain for a little bit, and we had a great time. And I took a picture of the boys hamming it up, pretending they were holding the huge trophy cup, which we couldn't go anywhere near. I'm sure there were plenty of guards around. We didn't buy anything at the store, but we had a really nice time visiting it. And we capped off the evening and coincidentally watching the game as we were eating dinner, the France game. So it was getting kind of heated in the restaurant, but it looked like a blowout for France anyway against Zambia. No problem there. What else did we see today? We saw a lot, and I know I'll miss something if I try to tell you, but just saw so much of Paris. We did get some great pictures of the Eiffel Tower. We went to the Louvre to see I.M. Pei's very famous, maybe notoriously famous glass pyramid. And just saw many things along the way. Oh, we saw Notre Dame again. I was there last night, but from the distance we got to see Notre Dame and the construction that's taking place. Went to an incredible Lego store, and of course the three of us were geeking out over Lego blocks and this huge construction they've done of Notre Dame Cathedral. Just absolutely incredible. I say it did dry off today. For breakfast this morning, we stopped along the way and we ate at the classic French cafe, sat outside and had our coffee. I had espresso with milk and croissant. How much more French can you get than that? In the evening, we went to a nice restaurant near the Bastille Monument, and we've been there a number of times in that area. But we went to a restaurant there tonight and had a great experience. Like that's where we were watching the rugby game. For lunch, surprisingly, we went to McDonald's because in the McDonald's for foreign travelers, people say, "Oh, you were in France and you did that." Well, not every meal can be your dream meal. And so I actually seek these places out because it's fun to go someplace where you're used to the food. I'm holding out my thumb. You're used to the food, number one. 2, it's cheap. And 3, it's fast. And we didn't want to spend a lot of time eating this meal. We are Americans. You got to remember that. And so we very quickly popped into McDonald's and back out. The rest of the day was all French, though. All French. Dodging cars, almost got hit by a police car. There's a lot of police action in town. I think King Charles of Great Britain is visiting Paris right now. It's a lot of police action, caravans of police out and around. So, interesting day. We had a great time. Tomorrow we fly from Charles de Gaulle Airport here in Paris, which is about an hour out of town. We'll fly up to Biarritz, France, or down to Biarritz, France, I should say, down on the Spanish border. And from there, we'll be picked up by a shuttle, and we'll go to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, where we will start a Camino de Santiago on Saturday. So that's my latest update, and we're having a great time so far, and all is going well. Can't wait to get on the Camino. Buen Camino. God bless.